Hello everyone, welcome to Anyone Can Code. So in today's session, we are going to look at the advanced features of Tesseract. In the last session, we looked at how to install Tesseract in your machine and how to extract the content from an image from the command line utility. So suppose example, if your images has in multiple languages and some cases, if your image contains multiple languages in single image, like example Hindi and English together in one image, or some other language are embedded in the single image. Now I would like to extract this content from the images, right? And in the last session we looked at the Tesseract is only supports with English by default. In this session we are going to see how we can add multiple languages support to the Tesseract. Okay, so if you want to install multiple languages, you have to install. In Mac, I'm running this command brew install Tesseract hyphen lang is the command. If you run this command, it is go and install all the languages which are supported by Tesseract. As I mentioned already, so Tesseract support 100 plus languages, right? So it will take 5 minutes to maximum 5 to 10 minutes. So all the languages will be installed in your machine. So how you are going to verify whether all the languages are installed or not? Tesseract hyphen list hyphen lags. See, once you successfully run that particular command, you are going to see all the supported languages here. Okay. So now we are going to look at how you are going to supply language as a parameter to your Tesseract command in the process of converting your image. So in today's demo, I have 3 images, one image with English content, the other image contains Telugu content, the other image contains Hindi plus English is the combination. There are 3 images. Now we are going to see how we are going to extract the data by supplying the language as a parameter to your Tesseract. Okay, so let me show you the images one by one. So if you look at this particular image, this is basically the Telugu content image, right? So now we'll try to extract the content from this Telugu content image. Go to the command prompt. I am running Tesseract, okay, and you can pass the name of the image, Telugu content, and where do you want. So we already know how we can write the content on the standard output like console std out, and if you want to write the content on a separate file, you can write it. Okay, like example, I'm giving the name as same thing, Telugu content. By default, the file extension will be txt file, and now you are going to use -l is specifically mentioning the language, and then what is your language. In my case, it is TEL. TEL is for Telugu, and enter, done. And you just go and see Telugu content was extracted, and if you look at, so this is the content which is there on the image. See, the image is here and the content which I extracted in the file is here. So this is how you are going to extract the content from your image from a different language altogether. Now we'll see what if my image contains multiple languages, right? Suppose example, if you look at, so this image contains English as well as Hindi together. So we'll see how I'm going to extract multiple languages content. So the same command. So I'm going to give the name as, first parameter is name of your image, and this is mixed langs is my name of the output file. -l is for specify the language, and I'm going to specify English and Hindi. So if your image or the content has 2 languages or 3 languages, you can give the language codes here. Now go back and see here. So done. Go back and verify what is the content which is generated. So mixed langs is the output file, and if you look at the content, see, believe in your in yourself. Kabhi haar mat mano. And if you look at the image content, see the same content, right? The same content, same thing. I was extracted. So this is how you are going to extract the data if it has multiple languages. What if, suppose example, my image is in Hindi and English combination, but if I give the language as Telugu, right? Okay, image will be generated, that's fine, but look at how this are generated. See, it is not able to generate properly. It is not a translator, right? So Tesseract is going to extract the content if the language matches. If the language does not match, suppose example, the content is in a different language, but you supplied a different language code, Tesseract is not going to translate your text. Okay, so it is going to generate some random text which is not the intended one. Okay, so for the translation we have to use a different library and different framework altogether. Okay, so the conclusion is Tesseract is only text extraction library or a tool. It is not going to translate the content, right? So the conclusion is, if you want to install or if your need is to have multiple language support, first you have to install the language module by using the brew install tesseract-lang, and you can verify by using the list of languages, and then you can give the appropriate command to convert your text. So happy coding. I hope this video is going to be useful for your use cases.